Let's see, this happened back a little bit before Easter break in 2011. And I woke up one morning and like the side of my face had actually drooped down. And we thought maybe I was having a stroke. And we were concerned. I had been dealing with headaches off and on. And went to the doctor and they ran a CT scan. And they did, Capital Region couldn't find anything other than complications like really bad images on the CT scan. So they decided to take me up to the University Hospital, and they ran an MRI, and they found that I had a lesion or a mass, like a black mass in my brain, and they wanted to do exploratory surgery. Gee, that was on a Wednesday, right before spring break, and that was right before spring break. And so they sat there, they said they didn't know what it was, so they wanted to do exploratory surgery. And I was off for spring break, and I wanted to be able to get this done and be able to return to school. And when they ended up going in my brain, they found that the mass was a very, very rare form of MS, which is multiple sclerosis. It's called Barrow's scoliosis syndrome. The difference between that and regular MS is the fact that with multiple sclerosis, lots of lesions pop up at a time. Mine pop up one at a time. And when they realized what had happened to me, they sat there and they started diagnosing me and trying to treat me. They said 1 out of 5 people in the world have this disease. And I was more concerned with getting back into school because it was my senior year and my last semester of my senior year, and all I wanted to do was be able to graduate. They sat there and said it was pretty much impossible for me to come back to school that early, and so I fought the doctors, and they sat there and told me that it was impossible for me to go back. After arguing with many, many different doctors and specialists, they allowed me to come back to school, but I had to have some stipulations. My daughter had to attend every day with me in class. I couldn't carry my book bag. I couldn't look down. I still had to take the medication from the brain surgery. They had shaved my head completely, and so I had these wigs that just weren't me. My first day in class, after getting back, my teachers kept asking me, "What in the world are you doing here?" And I sat there and I told them that this was where I needed to be. I need to finish school. I need to get that diploma or that degree. And so with the help of all the teachers over at Founders, they made it possible for me to complete my classes and be able to finally graduate with my degree in biology, my minor in philosophy, and my minor in sociology.